back. Hello guys. Welcome to another carpool session. If you know me well, you probably know where we're heading to. Today's Sunday, we're going to church. That's what we're doing. Let me change the position of my mic right now. And today I decided to do something a little bit different than usual. Whoa, that was close. We are going to go shopping. That's what we're doing, but we're doing it later. So right now, as I said, I'm going to church. And after church, there are some errands that I need to run, and you guys are going to go with me. That's the plan. Is that okay for you? I hope it is. When we leave church, the first place that I want to go is a bookshop, but not a regular bookshop, but a secondhand bookshop, because it's closer to my church and it's just more convenient for me today. I want to see if they have any new books in Spanish, because it's been a while that I don't read anything in Spanish. And to be honest with you guys, my Spanish studies, they are not happening basically, because I decided to record my course all over again. That is taking so much time, and this is a priority for me right now, and I'm lacking time. So I'm just doing what I can with the time I have, with the resources I have in hands, right? And that's the goal. That's what I'm focusing on. And because of that, I thought about reading something in Spanish as well. I already read, what's the name? El Alquimista in Spanish, which was great. And you know, it was an amazing reading because I was starting to learn about the past, like simple past. And the book uses this structure and this verb tense a lot. So for me, it was like the perfect scenario. And it wasn't even on my plans to read this book and to have this kind of combination of what I was studying with what I was reading. It was just coincidence, which is amazing. And I even bought this book, El Alquimista, at the bookstore that we're going, bookstore that we're going. But I also need to go grocery shopping, and I want to go to a shopping mall that I usually don't go to check some clothes that I saw online at Zara. So I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm not very excited because I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I want to go there. I want to go shopping for some clothes because I'll be traveling very soon, and I thought about having, you know, some new pieces in my wardrobe that are like very key and long-lasting pieces of clothing. That's the kind of vibe I'm aiming for. And another thing that I'm not sure of is that I don't know if they have the same prices like online and at the stores, like at the physical stores. So this is another thing that we're gonna learn today. Oh yeah, and there's another store that I wanna, you know, just see what they have, which is called Cotton On. And I think there is the store in Brazil as well, if I'm not mistaken, because I want to buy some simple and regular, very plain t-shirts, just like this one that I'm wearing right now, but with better finishing. I think this one I bought at Target, but like I washed it once and then the neckline was very worn out. I don't even know how to explain that, because I truly washed it once and then the t-shirt was gone. So, and do you see that I have these glasses on? I usually go for one that has a brown frame because it's lighter and it fits my face a little bit better than this one. But I was like, okay, I'm not wearing my contact lenses today. I just want to go for glasses, but I'm tired of wearing the same frame over and over. And I think it's something about people who wear glasses. Like, I mean, don't you get tired of the pair of glasses you guys own? Like the frames you guys wear? Because, oh gosh, I just want to change all the time. Like, okay, 1 year, time to change. But of course that I don't change them as fast as I would like to, because it's way too expensive. And because I work with my computers like the whole day, I also have like special lenses for that. And I also get my lenses done in a way that they're thinner than they're expected to be, just because the glasses then become like lighter and it's better visually, like in the whole look. Are you guys enjoying the ride? I hope you are. I know that the second camera is not as well positioned as I would like it to be, but that's what we have for today, folks. I left home a little bit late as well. That's why I didn't have time to fix it in the way that I like it. So many things happened since the last carpool session we had. I recorded my first podcast in English as a guest. A student of mine created a podcast, Emma O'Brien podcast, or O'Brien podcast, or O'Brien Way podcast. I can't recall right now, but I'll leave the link below so you guys can check it out. And our conversation was so nice, so light and so deep at the same time. I was very excited and fortunate to be part of it. So that was that. And I also recorded my first podcast, like for real. And this is a format that you guys can expect to see more and more often on my channel. And of course, I'm not posting as frequent as I would like to. I only posted like the first episode and that was it. That was what I could do, and that's what you guys have. But in the future, we're gonna have more episodes. That's what I am expecting to do. And I'm doing it in a way that is very similar to this video right here, which like you have the audio and you also have the captions, so it's easier if you can't understand like every single word that I say, you can use the reading to help you out with that. But on the podcast itself, I don't have like a video. I started in a format that is going to be easier for me to make more episodes. Of course, that hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen in the future. We're going to have more episodes. So that's it. And guys, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the last episode I was even living at a different place. Of course, I'm still here in Los Angeles, but we moved. At the beginning of the year, we packed our stuff and we headed to a new address. And it's been so great. It's been such a blessing to be living in this place that we're currently at. The windows are bigger. I can see the sky and many trees from wherever I am in the apartment. So that's super exciting. And not only that, but we also have some wild squirrels as our new pets. And if you follow me on Instagram, you probably know what I'm talking about. Or even if you are subscribed to my vlog channel. So I have Lucio, Villa, and their family. Because I actually don't know exactly how many squirrels we feed and we interact with. That's the reality. I mean, how can you tell the difference between squirrels?
Anywhere you go, give it all.
Oh, I forgot that I made some coffee. Let's see if it's good. This is one of the areas that I like to drive by the most because it's so pretty. And I love driving here on this freeway because I feel that I'm so small, you know? It makes me reflect a lot, so it's fun. And it's so pretty, like the rocks, the trees. Now I'm gonna talk to my girls. Girls, when you wear mascara, don't you feel like that you have to take a shower in order to remove it? Because like for real, whenever I'm wearing any kind of makeup, not only mascara, but because I have some issues like with my eyes and etc. Guys, I almost forgot where I had to go. But as I was saying, like mascaras are terrible for me because of my eyelashes. I don't have the regular amount of teardrop production. So whenever I wear makeup, I feel the urge, not the need, the urge to take a shower. Because using a makeup remover is never enough. And that's why I'm wearing glasses today. I'm not wearing my contacts. Yesterday I wore makeup and then I removed it with like a specific product. But you know when you feel that that's not enough? So that's the problem. I could feel that it wasn't enough. Morning. And I feel that my eyes are a little bit puffy. My eyelids feel weird. Okay guys, so I just got to church. I'm gonna do my things because I'm kind of late, so I gotta rush. And very soon we're gonna be back so we can go shopping together. Shall we? Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, all right everybody. Church is over, service is over. Now we're heading to the bookshop. That's our first stop. What's happening? Why is it beeping? Maybe my door is open or something? Yeah. Gotcha. So our first stop is gonna be at the bookshop because I'm not extremely hungry yet. So I'm thinking about doing that first, and then I want to check some clothes at Target as well. They have some basic options which are pretty good. And I believe that I'll just do the grocery shop as the last thing, simply because it's way too hot now and it wouldn't be a good idea to have the groceries in the car for like 3 hours or so. Okie dokie. Oh, and there's another thing that we're gonna be doing today, which is printing some arts, certificates, and yeah, that's it. We have some options here. Harry Potter. En francés. Pero tenemos también en español. Y la piedra filosofal. $6. Russian books. There are some Italian, Russian, French books. I mean, books in French, Russian, and Italian. Un niño llamado Bat. That's cute. Japanese phrase book and dictionary. I just love this so much. I know it's Japanese, I'm not learning Japanese, but I'm gonna take it. Top 12 tools for speaking Spanish. Viaje por la historia de México. This is a more technical and grammar book. It's pretty nice because it's about culture as well, not only grammar, which I like. El Principito, Little Prince. El ciclo de vida de la mariposa. Child books are the best. It's a science book.
How's your day going?
Pretty good. How's your day going?
Going pretty good.
Awesome.
All right, that's going to be $15.02. All right, would you like a printed receipt or a bag today?
No, thank you.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too. So I bought 4 books. The first one is this Japanese book. It's a very short, tiny little book about phrases and a small dictionary per section. So for example, for shopping, conversation, drinks, menu, getting around, emergency. So I think it's pretty nice. And it was just $4 as a little treat, very different from usual. The second one is El Principito, The Little Prince. A classic. It was one of the first books that I read in English as well, so I thought that it would be a nice kind of throwback situation. It was just $1, so pretty nice for such a book as this one. Pretty good condition, and I would say that people would like just to buy it to have it at home. I don't know, but $1, that's super cheap. So I also bought Los Cinco Lenguajes del Amor. I already read this book in English, but why not reading it in Spanish as long as it's something that I like and I already read before. The last one is the one that I'm most excited about, which is Harry Potter. Guys, believe it or not, I've never read any Harry Potter book, any. Because when I was a kid, when Harry Potter was out, I was actually scared. I didn't like the theme, the movie was too dark, and I can't remember exactly how old I was back then, but the book is from 97, so I was born in 97, which is an interesting coincidence, but the movie itself, I don't remember. Anyhow, it's a shorter version, and it's more than I need, more than enough. Pretty good purchases, and well, 4 books for $15. I think that that's good. Now let's head to Target for some basic tees, or better saying, basic t-shirts. And guys, honestly, I'm having such a great time recording this video. So here's the thing, I hate to go shopping because I spend like a lot of time, and I mean hours, in something that I don't get happy with. So that's why I'm leaving Target with 2 basic t-shirts, a black and a white one. And I'm glad that I did, because their regular price is like $8, and today it was like 30 off. So yeah, I saved a little. I thought that I would find more things that I liked, but I didn't. And now it's kind of late to go to Zara. So I'll just go grocery shopping, buy whatever I need for the week, and then I'll go home.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you? Yes, please. Oh, I checked, but if you, in case you want to check it, check them as well.
Did you want a fork to go for the salad?
Yes, please. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, went to the grocery shop, everything went fine. Now I'm gonna have lunch. I bought this chickpea, kale, and crispy red rice salad with avocado herb vinaigrette. So let's try this out. I could have eaten, okay, I could have eaten at Starbucks, and that was very tempting because there's a Starbucks inside Target, but I didn't. So here I am. Okay. All right. Now let's, oh, it looks good. Let's try to mix things up here. Oh, I should have done it before adding this thing. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Very good. All right, guys, I already had my lunch and now I'm gonna head back home. But as long as I already recorded a lot, we're gonna pause and we're gonna finish and end this video right here, right now. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed this practice. I hope you have learned new words. And in case you have any questions, just leave it down below. If you have any recommendations or classes that you would like me to bring to my YouTube channel, feel free to do it and just leave your comment once again down below. And before you leave, please subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button, and turn on the notifications for more information on the channel and updates, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much. See you next time.